Hi, my name's Trevor Mika. As a lifestyle coach and personal trainer, one of the biggest factors I've noticed in working with people is that if you want to be successful at something and you want to have a better body, you want to look better, you want to feel better, you have to make that part of who you are. Just focusing on things that you have to do, like exercise and nutrition, is never going to be successful. The conversations I have with people, clients that I've worked with, the ones that have been truly successful in changing their lives are ones who have made exercise, eating correctly, following healthy habits, and a complete part of who they are as a person, as opposed to extra things that they have to do in their lives. So giving somebody extra calories to count or different exercises that they must now think about doing is not necessarily the best way of helping them to achieve a healthier lifestyle. It starts with a couple of small habits that you build into your daily life. That might be as simple as changing what you eat for breakfast, or it might be as simple as doing some exercise in your garden, which I'm going to show you now. So if you're the kind of person who enjoys going outside and going for a run, this might help you, because running alone is cardiovascular fitness. Cardiovascular fitness means you're improving the health of your heart. In order to maintain shape in your body, especially as you get older, you have to do strengthening work as well. Just running is going to deplete the muscles in your body. Strengthening work is going to build up the strength and it's going to keep you looking good for longer. So I'm going to show you 4 exercises today. Very simple. You can either do these outside in your garden using a bench like this one behind me, or you can do them inside if you'd rather not be outside. It is beautiful weather in London at the moment, but if you'd rather be inside, you can use a chair. It's really simple. The first exercise that I'd like to show you is squats. The reason for squats is they build lower body strength. So starting from your glutes, all right, otherwise known as your bum, you need to be squatting in order to build strength. Just running, cycling, any sport alone is not going to focus on those areas and focus on those muscles. So whether you're looking at it just from a shape point of view or to actually build strength for a specific sport, squatting is really important. It's also really important to start off with the basic technique before you have any weight. So I'm going to show you that basic technique now. You're going to put your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes facing slightly outwards. As you go down, concentrate on a backward-forwards movement in your hips as opposed to a down-up movement. The reason for this is that you don't want your knees to go beyond your toes. As soon as your knees go beyond your toes, you're putting strain on your knees and you're putting excess strain on your quads. You're going to push your hips back, keep your back nice and flat, all the way down, up and straight. I'm going to show you 5 more. Now you'll notice there that I didn't go as low down as you might have seen some people squatting in the gym, especially when they have a barbell on their back. The reason for that is because if you have not done any squats before, you're going to find it really difficult to get into that position there without putting any strain on your knees. Next exercise I'm going to show you is a push-up on a bench. Now, because you're working on lower body strength as well as upper body strength at the same time, you can alternate these 2 exercises. I suggest starting with 20 repetitions of each. So I'm going to show you a push-up on a bench where you're working exactly the same muscles. So you're working across the front of your chest, back of your arms, known as your triceps, as well as shoulders. But by putting it on a bench at a slight angle, you're making it a lot easier than if you're doing full-on push-ups on the ground. So if you battle with doing 20 push-ups on the ground, this one's for you. You're going to put your hands just wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to make sure your core is nice and tight. You're going to go down to just below 90 degrees bend in your elbows, straight back up. What you're concentrating on here is as you push back up, you want to think about squeezing your elbows in as opposed to doing a push-up. So it's down, squeezing your elbows in. Again, I'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next exercise, and this is where using the bench comes in again. Back to your lower body. You're going to step up onto the bench. You're going to put one leg up onto the bench, back leg on the ground still. You're going to shift all your weight onto that front leg and you're going to step up. Back down to the ground, same again, step up. And you'll find that if you do a lot of running, particularly up hills, you'll find this really improves your running. Also, if you do a lot of cycling, strength work like this, especially when you add weights to it, is going to really improve your cycling. I'll show you 5 more. Switch over legs. Now, if you want to add this in as part of your morning run or cycle, I suggest a 5-minute warm-up, take a quick jog, come back, do these strength exercises, then go for your cardio workout. Going through 3 or 4 sets of 15 of each of these exercises will only take you about 10 minutes. The final one is what we call dips. You're gonna put your legs straight up in front of you, and again, you're gonna find this working mostly on upper body strength, keeping your core nice and tight. You're gonna lower your body down with a bend 90 degrees into your elbows. Keep your elbows pulled towards each other, straight back up, lock out on your elbows, nice and down again, just to about 90 degrees in your elbows, straight back up again. Every time you're going down, it's a deep breath in. Every time you're pushing out, deep breath out. I'll show you 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are already basic exercises, and obviously, if you've not had any experience in a gym, they're great for you. If you'd like any more help or advice, I'd be happy to chat to you. I look forward to hearing from you.